Hi Taurians, welcome to your May zodiac reading. I hope you've all had a lovely April. Okay, as I'm shuffling your cards, this word transition is coming to me. I feel like there's a moving out of a feeling of being in some kind of dark place with something, and this might be a general kind of feeling within yourself that you've had, or it might be to do with a particular situation in your life or relationship. So let's see, with that in mind, what the general energy of May is going to bring. Just waiting for a card to pop out. Okay. This shift that's going to happen is going to be by exercising compassion and unconditional love. So this might be for yourself that you need to do that for, or it might be a personal relationship, someone close with you in your life, a family member, a friend, or maybe someone at work, if this is to do with work. But this is where this is what is coming to you. It's going to be like a final kind of breakthrough of acceptance with someone. Ultimately, you know, everything, if you fully accept yourself, then I believe that you can fully accept everyone else. So of course those are connected, but for some of you it will be more clear that this is about you or about someone else. So just bear that in mind as we move through the reading. So some challenges that are going to come with this. Let's see if we can get a better sense of what this is actually going to look like for you guys. This is going to involve some going within, some contemplation and some downtime, definitely, because I feel like actually for this situation to be ongoing as it is, there is something that is being ignored or that just hasn't been discovered yet. And by going within, we're going to be able to find that. And if you're not sure what it is that needs to be contemplated, then you can put a request out to the universe and just ask for that to come to you. And it will come in however way you normally receive signs, maybe in a dream or in just various signs that you see around you if you're paying attention. There is something that needs to be worked on here, an aspect within you or within someone else, which of course I would say also comes from us, because the people around us are just constantly projecting things that are going on within us. Okay, so what's coming to mind is this lady. Her name is Katie Byron, or Byron Katie. I never know which way round it is, but she has some videos and some information in a book on. It's called The Work, and it's about in order to push ourselves forward with something. And to heal aspects within ourselves, we use the people that are around us. In the work that we do, we use the people around us. So it's about looking, it's about identifying the people around us that are causing the most issues and negativity in our lives, and writing about really being completely truthful in your writing to yourself about what it is that really gets under your skin with this person. What are they? Yeah, what is it that they are doing that causes all these negative feelings within you? Once you've done that, it's about asking whether those things are true. Are they really this kind of person? Are they really doing that? Should they really be, you know, if you think someone should be acting in a certain different way, okay, is that true? Should they really be doing that? Or is that come from some kind of belief that we've been told and have never really questioned? Because ultimately, if we think that someone else should be a different way, that's a form of control, and it's more importantly, it's a form of conflict within yourself, which you are, if you kind of imagine being stuck in a finger trap, you're expecting someone to be like this, but actually they're like this. So you're not living in reality if you're constantly focused on how they should be. As I'm saying this, something is coming up in my mind of actually something that I can take from this myself, as there always often is with these readings. But and then it's about doing what she calls the turnaround, which is changing all those statements that you said about them, and actually realizing that they're about you. And this can be really a daunting thing to do, because you're actually having to face things within yourself that are quite uncomfortable, and there's a reason why they're hidden and why we project them onto other people, because it's too uncomfortable to see within ourselves. But if we really want to push forward onto the next level with things spiritually and make ourselves happier, they have to be faced. So I would really recommend looking her up. It's called The Work, Katie Byron. So the next card is going to be some more advice on how to exercise this unconditional love. Okay, May is going to just naturally show us. Okay, so if you don't already have something in mind, be sure that in May it will be shown to you. There are going to be some difficult situations that you will need to face, but it is only with the reason of showing things within you to move forward from, to give you more freedom and happiness. And when those challenges come, just keep that in mind. There's never going to be anything sent that you can't deal with, and everything that's sent to you is to push you forward if you're ready. And you are ready. In May, you are ready. There's no doubt about that. So have faith and confidence in yourself. Okay, let's look at some outcomes of this work. By actually shining a light on those things within us that we are perhaps not comfortable seeing and knowing about ourselves, because we've now shifted the focus from that light being on someone else to now on us. This just feels like this real kind of burden being lifted. It's a real weight off our shoulders. It's an opportunity to show everyone around you in the world more exactly who you are and being more confident about it, because actually, although our conscious thinks that the issues are about other people, our subconscious knows that they're not. So there's always already always been a part of you that knows that this is about you. And by knowing that, it's going to have meant that you have covered things up about yourself until now, that you're not ready to show people because you're not completely confident with it. Doing this work is going to enable you to shine a lot more confidently. There's a real, there's a real kind of like shining here. Liberation of showing your true self. It's really beautiful. Okay, what I'd actually like to do is just shift over to my Osho Tarot deck for the last couple of cards to get maybe some more words of wisdom about this. Yeah, this is one of my favourite cards. There's a huge breakthrough coming. This is another outcome of this work. I mean, look how similar these two cards are actually. They're both full of so much confidence and again, coming back to this word transition, there is definitely this transition from a place of still kind of a covering up of some aspects of yourself which you're not wanting to show, to this real kind of like, this is me, this is my true self, and just showing the world just a few more aspects of yourself that you're ready to. You know, this is a constant work, and the more you do this work, the more you're able to shine out other facets of your personality and your identity. So let's do one more card for some final words for May. Okay, this card has come up in a lot of the other readings as well, which is interesting. For you guys, I feel like this is about a deeper sense of balance. And okay, so this is about your personal relation. A starting point is about your personal relationships, moving on to then using those to shine a light within yourself. After this, you're actually able to give so much more energy to those personal relationships. They're going to develop because you're no longer putting your stuff onto them, and it's going to actually seep into all aspects of your life, other personal relationships and passions, hobbies, work that you have in your life. It's going to have a really good, positive effect on all of it. And this work with Byron Katie is Katie Byron, whatever, is not a one-off thing. It's a repeated thing. And sometimes the people in our life have been showing us things for so long, and those things are so deep that we need to keep on doing it until it's done. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's not going to be things that we're going to be suffering from forever. But I feel like May is a real time to actually really break through a lot of that and move forward. But this work never stops. This is the message. Okay, so I hope you guys can take something from that, and I wish you the best of luck with it, and a great May to all of you, and I will see you next month. Bye for now.